Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages.
Now check this one out. This one wild. This is Dr. Kerry. That's Neil. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check this one here. This one from the New York Post. And it reads, I'm a proud Christian porn star. God put me on earth to enjoy sexual pleasure.
It's like my old man, the old man that went into homosexual porn.
Yes, homosexual porn. Porn again. I ditched my job as a priest to become a porn star at 83. Why I believe sex brings you closer to God. This sinful stunner is making an unholy confession. A Christian OnlyFans star. The oxymoron of oxymorons says she feels more connected to her faith since she was kick-started her kinky career 7 years ago and now believes God put her on earth to help liberate other women from their sexual shame. Courtney Tillia, 35, made the declaration during an interview with the Daily Star on Sunday, saying, God's message has been abundantly clear. I'm here to be a porn star. This is my way of serving. Serving whom?
Serving what?
Indeed. The mom of four previously worked as a high school teacher. She previously worked as a high school teacher, but found that her life lacked meaning and her spirituality was suffering as a result. Before I left teaching, I felt super disconnected from myself and also God, the Los Angeles-based bombshell recalled. I didn't know what my life's purpose was or how it was meant to help others. Back in 2016, Tillia found the courage to quit the classroom and began an OnlyFans account with the support of her husband, Nick.
I done. I done. I done. No. No. This is for the onion. You say for the onion. Where from?
This is from New York Post. Go on, let's go. The ex-educator admits she initially felt ashamed of her X-rated escapades before she slowly began to realize that her strict Christian upbringing was a cause of her guilt. I had so much sexual shame of my own at first. I remember being at a photo shoot that had several porn stars, and I was so triggered. I could feel the judgments that society and religion had instilled in me, and I was very aware of it, Tillia explained. They got a couple pictures over here. That part of me felt like their sexual choices and expression were wrong and immoral. I even felt wrong by the association in that moment, but that didn't feel like God telling me to feel that way, the brunette continued. Tillia's OnlyFans career quickly took off, with fawning fans helping her to shake off the shame she had acquired. Empowered by the joy she brought her new subscribers, as well as a boon to her bank account. Everybody see what the real motivation is. The liberated mom recognized that her new career was actually a part of God's plan. I now reject any teaching or institutions that depicts God as an entity to be feared or to be judged by. God is loving, not fearful, and accepting, not judgmental, she declared. We are not meant to suppress or deny things like our pleasure and sexual expression, the kinky content creator added. Instead, we're meant to enjoy and embody them fully as God has intended. Neil, I think I need you to put on screen the scripture that says the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Anyhow, there's a picture of her with her husband. Lovely couple. Tillia told the Daily Star that she helps other repressed women to fully enjoy their bodies, saying sexual pleasure is unified with God and holy. Back in 2021, the adult actress told the Post that she had even started her own life coaching business to help other ladies embrace their sultry sides.
Man, Derek, you write this, man. I'll put this. No, Derek. No, Derek. No, Derek. There's an April Fool's thing. What's the date for this?
April 24th. So this person's a little bit late in terms of submission for April Fools. I work with hundreds of women all over America, Australia, Europe, and everywhere, Tillia stated. I'm helping those clients break through the shame and guilt that's been imposed upon them for wanting to be free to express their sexiness. Meanwhile, the beauty has been raking in considerable amounts of cash since she started her OnlyFans account last year, revealing that she'd made $1 million since starting her sultry subscription page. I feel better than I ever have in my life, she proudly confessed. No surprise there to me. I've changed my life financially. Well, duh. I'm changing the lives of other women. I'm happy just doing me.
Dr. Kerry, is this a woman you want to seek some counsel for or with? Do you feel repressed in your sexuality? In your sensuality?
I'll wave flag. I'll pass.
No, nah.
Somebody else. Find somebody else.
No.
Find somebody else.
No. They're just facts. Come on. Offer a word, doc.
This is this whole thing of what people do in the name of religion bothers me. It really bothers me. I don't care what it is, because people can say God tells them to eat cake every day. Mm-hmm. And in the name of their love for God, they're eating cake every day. I don't know why God would be instructing you to do something that is destructive to yourself, that which is the temple of God. If you're really into this religion practice, it's very counterintuitive. And so the risks, well, I don't even know how risky she is with the OnlyFans thing, but that's interesting. Not my cup of tea.
Okay. Married, mother of 4, Christian woman decided to quit teaching to start her OnlyFans. My question is, who you do the OnlyFans with? Your husband?
And dope.
It doesn't matter. I'm just curious as to how far, because as well as this story is, as much as you met this up, she probably got a harem of men. She probably got a rotation. You know what depresses me about this is language matters. You talk about you helping repressed women around the world.
It's empowerment.
That's that bullshit that I be talking about.
Jah only know. We need to stop putting money in things. Man, I understand.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't getting intimacy, you ain't getting sex, you ain't getting loving, right? The internet is an open marketplace. You could get 2 clicks and a credit card payment. You could get some access to some lovely behaviors, right? Interactive behaviors. But if I had 3 wishes. 1 would be to end hunger in the world. The second one would be wrapped up around keeping men out of women DMs. And I think the third one would be for men to wake up and stop paying for sex.
That never happen.
That will never happen. You will never live to see that happen.
Ladies, I understand a lot of you have not been exposed to a lot of sexual due diligence and education and training in how to please and satisfy a man. Shoot, she is right in saying that society does judge you and shame you about sex. But if you're taking advice, if you're taking sexual liberation classes from a Christian wife with 4 children doing OnlyFans, the mathing as the young people would say, like you adding 2 and 2 and getting pie, it just ain't making sense. And let's talk about shaming. I said in this space here, I think there's something to be said for shaming, right? I think that society is better when you shame people, right? Not shame like for fat, like if you fat or you fat and saucy, or if like, you know, women not having children. No, I ain't talking about that kind of mean-spirited shaming. I ain't talking about that. But empowering and encouraging a Christian mother of 4 that is married to have OnlyFans and to express and help women with their repressed sexuality. That's a problem. That's an issue. Because there ain't no moral compass there. If you can do shit with your life, right? Keep God out your mouth. Mm-hmm. You can do shit with your life. If you want to fool, if you want to show the world that you fooping, if you want your kids to be exposed to you fooping on camera for the internet to see, if you making money hand over fist, wink, wink, by having OnlyFans, if you're doing all of these things, do you? Who am I? Dying for me, but keep God out of it, though. You telling me God, all powerful, all knowing, and you know what? I just had an epiphany. God just spoke to me. He told me, who are you to judge? You don't know his plan. I don't know his plan, or the divine creator's plan. I don't know what plan he has in store for this woman. She may be an example for good or bad. I don't know. Who am I? You know what? I take it back. I don't know God's plan. I don't know if God really indeed spoke to her. I don't know if God has a plan for her. I don't know. What I will say, right, ladies and gentlemen, is that you can't string together a series of words and it make complete sense. Christian P0RNST R with an OnlyFans account, mother of 4 and wedded, is a life coach for people.
Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. It's great. It's so great. I have to say, right? I love the fact that you started to say that, you know, you don't know God's plan. Because I had one response like that, but you brought that up. It kind of took me in a different direction. And I think that's the problem, Neil. That's the problem. People like to hide behind things like, nobody don't know God's plan.
The vagaries of the whole thing, yep.
You don't know God's plan, and you have a famous, only God could judge me, like if we got Tupac.
Shout out Tupac.
Because you're trying to say that, you know, well, yeah, be on the same level, essentially. You ain't God, so you can't really go on there.
You can't speak. Yeah.
But the scriptures have said, you know, that whole Sodom and Gomorrah thing, the people wasn't living right, and God laid down everything, right? And it wasn't just the homosexuality like people like to focus on. It wasn't that.
It was everything.
It was the sexual immorality.
Yep.
And here's the thing about that. Again, it's not just a homosexual thing. Yeah. It extends far out. But what we like to do is that as soon as, you know, we want an excuse to do junk, we either try to remove God altogether or
put he in it.
Put he in it and say that, yeah,
that's what he want.
He cool with this. He cool with this. You know, so that we have an excuse to do
a blank check.
We got a blank check. We got a carte blanche to do what we feel like, right? So we either say, yeah, you don't know God. You said that you don't know God's plan, or only God could judge me. So we either take him out altogether, we put he in and say, yeah, God is the man around the corner, as my mother would say, and he just done with everything. You know,
I would love it to get to St. Peter and you see God's face, or God say, remember you said only I could judge you? God, let me show you what's going on here. Let me show you. Let me really keep school now. Let me show you how to keep it here.
We here now.
Keep my name out your mouth.
Keep that same energy.
You should have been a Christian, mother of 4, wedded and doing prawn. Good for about in here.
Yeah, because again, you know, like the contradictions and just writing the self here. I mean, those whom God has joined together, you know, and all that, that's part of wedding vows, and you guys just inviting all kind of random people to your bed. But anyway, it's supposed not your bed. I guess it's a workplace. But you know, same thing. You know, but shoot, that's what it is. Folks, This has been another Senate Short. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell, like our good friend Tilly has been hit all kind of different positions in the OnlyFans to ensure that you do not miss any of the content we got coming for you. We can see you guys again soon.
The contaminated environment. And the tutus about that.